Hello, beautiful people. Listen, do you, boo? I love that expression. Do you, boo? There's a quote from someone, and remind me if you know, type it in chat. What was the quote again? Oh yeah, be yourself since everyone's already taken. Now, I'll repeat it and then let it sink in for a moment. Be yourself because everyone else is already taken. Whew, what a great advice, right? It made me think, it made me realize that for so long I was trying to be someone else. For so long, so many years, I was I was comparing myself with others. And while I was doing that, and tell me if that's you, I felt inadequate, I felt the imposter syndrome, I felt unhappy, and I didn't love myself because I was not where I thought I should be compared to others. Does that make any sense, people? Tell me in chat. Because it's so important that we stop comparing ourselves with others, because in the comparison, and my coach, you know who she is, my coach always says, comparison is the thief of joy. And it's true. When we compare ourselves, the problem is that when we compare ourselves, we usually do it with someone else's success. So let's say you start an art class, right? Let's say, and you start baking, doing pottery baking, right? When you start, what is the thing it's natural, we all do it. When you start something new, learning something new, what do? You start comparing yourself with someone who's already 20 steps ahead. And it's so ridiculous, right? Because someone that's 20 steps ahead started where you are starting right now, at the beginning, right? Everyone started at the beginning. Except that for some of us, we have built up some experience, right? So for 23 years, I was doing sales. Now there are people coming to me and they go like, oh my God, I wish I could sell like you. And you have the right words and you can create the right message and all these kind of things. But listen, when I started out 23 years ago, I didn't know either. I was figuring it out too. It took me 23 years to now make it effortlessly, to now sell effortlessly and with confidence and with clarity. It took me 23 years of learning and improving the craft. And so when we compare ourselves with others, we are doing ourselves some injustice, right? And so I want to invite you to start shifting. Again, shift your focus. That's my thing. Shift your focus from looking at others to looking at yourself. So start focusing on you. And not only that, but look at the road you've already traveled to get here. The experiences you built to get here. Maybe you're good at copywriting. Maybe you're good at marketing. Maybe you're very artsy. You're very creative. Maybe you're very good in listening to people. Maybe you're very good in giving to people. Maybe you're very good in loving people. And so look at the journey you traveled to get where you are. Tap yourself on the shoulder and say, well done, I'm proud of you. And then understand that whatever journey is ahead of you, others have traveled it, some never will, and others might start that journey like you. And in the journey lies the joy. The joy doesn't lie in the journey while we are walking, looking at others. That's not where the joy is. The joy is while we are walking, we are listening to the birds. While we are walking, we are looking at the sunshine through the trees. While we are walking, we're seeing the blue sky. While we are walking, we might see some squirrels. But when we're looking to others, to their journey, to where they are already at, we're missing the 20 steps, the 20 meters, the 20 days, the 20 years of the joy of experiencing and learning something new and growing, like developing yourself and growing. And that's not what I want for you. I want you to feel joyful. I want you to feel happy when you look in the mirror. And most of all, I want to see in your eyes that your self-confidence has increased, that your self-esteem has increased, and that your self-love has increased. And in order to do that, what do you need to do? Do you, boo. Because the more you become you, the more you are doing you, you will find peace of mind, and you will find you will find freedom in just releasing the expectations on yourself to be someone else. And you will find a peace of mind and an acceptance and an allowance in just being you. Do you, boo? Talk to you soon. Mwah! Big love, big hugs, and make it a great day.